Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Shaunneka and Happy New Year. I hope that your New Year was wonderful, that you got to spend it with family, friends, and really take the opportunity to enjoy the presence of others. And although enjoying the presence of others can be fun and exciting, for some of us it can also be very taxing. And for some of us it kind of drains your energy. So maybe you're looking for something to center yourself, something to ground, bring you back, relax you, and today's class is going to be just that. So we will be doing a little bit of breath work at the beginning, and then we'll get into some really relaxing yin poses. All of them will be reclined, so definitely it's going to be a relaxing one. For today's practice, I am drinking some green tea, and I'm also wearing some cozy house socks. So whatever you need to do to just make yourself more comfortable, more relaxed, go ahead, grab those things, and we will go ahead and get started. So for today's practice, you may or may not decide to sit on a block. It's up to you. Sitting on a block does help to make breath work that we're going to be doing a little bit more accessible and a little bit more comfortable. So I'm going to take my block, place it underneath me. Really just getting comfortable here. And we're going to be incorporating some hand movements into this breath work. So I'm just going to demonstrate. So we're going to bring our hands to prayer, slight pressure in the palms. On an inhale, push the palms up just slightly. And it's up to you whether or not you decide to keep your eyes open or closed for this one. Exhale, interlace your palms. Keep the exhale as you push the palms down towards the floor. Inhale, push the palms forward all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer. Interlace the fingers. Push palms down. Inhale. Exhale through prayer. Interlace fingers. Push down. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Two more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So we're going to do 3 more just like this. This time on the exhale, out of the mouth. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and last one, inhale. Exhale. Keeping the eyes closed, just bring the hands to the knees. Just take a few breaths. Taking these moments to arrive. Showing yourself some gratitude. For showing up to practice. And very gently, let's open the eyes here. Bring our arms up again, interlace the fingers, inhale. And exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lean to the right. One more inhale. Exhale, lean to the right. Hold it here. Maybe you release the right hand, bring the right fingertips to the floor. Reach with the left fingertips. Gazing underneath the left shoulder. Inhale here to rise, bring the left fingertips beside you, bring the right hand to the outside of the left knee, and just gently twist. And release. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So inhale, arms come all the way back up. This time, crossing the fingers the opposite way you had it last time and interlacing them. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to lean to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lean. One more inhale. Exhale, lean to the left. Release the left hand and reach with the right fingertips, gazing underneath the shoulder. Inhale to rise, bring the right fingertips beside you. Left hand comes to the outside of the right knee. Inhale, lengthen, and just twist. And release, coming back through center. If you're on the block, maybe you decide to come off the block. We'll take a few rotations here, so bringing the chest forward, around the side, through the back. So when you come to the back, really spread your shoulder blades wide and drop your chin to your chest. Making these movements as big or as small as you would like. And remembering to switch directions. Rolling the neck one direction. And the other direction. Take a nice big shrug. So shrug the ears, shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Nice and tight. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And exhale, let it go. 2 more, inhale. And let it go. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Gently opening the eyes, and we will come to our reclined position for our yin postures. So laying all the way down onto your back. We're going to take the right ankle and cross it over the left kneecap. Always feeling free to stay here, pushing away on the right thigh with the right hand, or otherwise, pick up the left foot, weave your hands through the hole, grabbing the back of the left hamstring or on top of the left shin. Trying to draw the shoulders away from the ears. Keeping in mind there's a tendency to lean to the right, slight lean to the left. So we're going to get ready to transition here. So we are doing one side of the body first, coming into shoelace. So gently release the grip on the knee. From here, you're simply going to cross that right knee all the way over the left. And from here, splay the knees wide, splay the feet wide, grabbing a hold of the shin or the ankle. Grabbing hold of the shin or the ankle and thinking about drawing down and in. And if it feels much more comfortable, you can always weave your hands underneath that right calf, right ankle, and interlace your hands around the left kneecap, if that feels better. Getting ready to come into our next posture, which will be a reclined lotus. Grabbing onto your shin or your ankle of the left foot, take your hand and grab your toes instead. You're then going to drop your knee all the way down to the mat. And then just readjust your hips if need be. Grab a hold of your right toes this time, and you're going to bring your right heel, right toes into the crease where your hip and your thigh attaches, that crease. You're going to bring your foot there and allow that right knee to drop to the floor. And if you notice my knee isn't going all the way down, maybe your knee is up here, completely your pose and how it looks in your body. Let's take a nice big inhale here. A nice sigh out of the mouth. One more inhale. And exhale. Gently bend that right knee so it's pointing back towards the ceiling and release the grip on the foot. Bring the sole of the right foot to the floor. Bring that left foot from out underneath you and bend the knee towards the ceiling. Just take a moment here. Maybe you want to windshield wipe your knees from side to side. Maybe you draw your knees in towards your chest. And we'll do that on the other side. So this time the sole of the right foot comes to the floor, left ankle crosses over the right kneecap. Always feeling free to stay here, pushing away on your left thigh with your left hand, or pick up that right foot, weave your hands through the hole, grabbing the back of the right hamstring or on top of the right shin. And again, try not to lean to the left, slight lean to the right. So getting ready to transition into shoelace. Release the grip on that right knee and allow the left knee to cross right over the right. Help yourself out a little bit. Splay the feet wide, grabbing a hold of the ankles or the shin, top of the shin, whichever feels better for you. Getting ready to transition into our reclined lotus. So taking a hold of your right toes, drawing your right heel in towards your left glute and dropping your right knee all the way down to the floor. You might just need to readjust a little bit. Taking now your left foot, you want to think about bringing the pinky toe edge of your foot into the crease of your groin and then allow the knee to drop. And again, your knee doesn't have to drop all the way down. And if your foot doesn't come right into the crease, I know on this side it doesn't, just resting on the top of the inner thigh there, it feels also good. Let's take our last 2 breaths here. Nice big inhale. And sigh it out. One more inhale. And exhale. Gently release the grip you have on your left foot. Bend the left knee, bring the sole of the left foot to the floor, and unravel the right foot from underneath you. Bending both knees now towards the ceiling. You can windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Maybe dropping both knees to the right for a brief moment. And to the left. Back to center. We've done a lot of outer hip work, so we're just going to take a brief happy baby. If you're wearing socks, maybe you take your socks off for this one. Otherwise, grabbing the pinky toe edges of your feet and bringing your feet as if you're walking on the ceiling. And if it's uncomfortable grabbing your feet, grab a hold of your ankles and pull down. And you can use your elbows to help open up the knees. Just for a few breaths. Let's take our final 2 breaths of this practice. As you inhale, pull down on your feet. Inhale. And sigh it out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Let's close the knees together. Taking double wind relieving pose, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Wrap the arms around the knees or grab onto your feet. Just squeeze into a nice tight ball for 3, for 2. Inhale. And exhale. Release. Finding your Shavasana. You can keep the knees bent and let the knees knock in. You can bring your legs out wide. always feeling free to stay here for as long as you like. I hope you enjoyed today's practice, and I hope that 2023 is a special one for you. Thank you for practicing with me, and I will see you back here again soon. Have a wonderful day.